Hello, everyone. Guess who? Aliana Sutton, founder and CEO of AHA Workforce Education Solutions, as well as AHA Interpreting Solutions. It's been a little bit since I've been on another video. Can you guys believe we are at the end of January? Like, what has even happened, right? So for those that truly start their year in January, I am sure that you guys have rocked and rolled it, conquered and mastered. Maybe some of us have fallen behind a little bit, but it is okay. Work at your own pace. It is your own journey, right? So, we're getting into February, the month of love. Have a couple of audio events that are going to be catered more to your inner soul. Who is Aliana in the inner, right? In the outer shell, some of you know I'm a go, go, go person. I don't take no for an answer. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if compliancy says we can do it, then it needs to be done. And that's kind of what I do. I innovate. I'm an innovator. I create. I dream big. And so I'm glad that I'm just actually being able just to be on this platform today. So a couple of things real quick I want to kind of share. First thing, we are starting our first youth apprentice. Yay! Wow, we got out there during NAW week in November. We worked November, we worked before November to connect those dots, December, January, and February the 5th, we will officially start with our first youth apprentice. I'm so excited for this young lady. She resides in the state of Mississippi, goes to getting her career path guided by Job Corps, and now will be part of our journey as well. I'm so excited just to be able to branch off of what her entrepreneur spirit and mind is already doing for her, and her being able to look further into her future is just alone is enough for me, right? But to just be able to give this young lady the opportunity within a year to walk out with a national certification is amazing for free, right? All because of the power of the apprenticeship program. This is what an apprenticeship program can do. It's not about me being an ambassador, me being the owner, me being able to network and get apprenticeship programs in Rapids. It's about finding that one special person that we're going to work together to empower not just them, but ourselves internal, right? Because an apprenticeship program really works both ways. It should empower the apprentice, and it also should empower the apprenticeship and the employers and the sponsors and the mentors, and everyone that's around it should be an empowerment journey. It's how I see it and how we rock our apprenticeship program. So kudos to our first youth apprentice. She went through a lot, gone through a lot, and I hope that things can get smoother for her, but we are here to support her 150%. 2, wow, do you guys believe we're gonna be the Big 10? Yes, I have hustled and grind for the last 10 years underneath my own LLC. The good, the bad, and the ugly has been me, right? All behind everything that you see on LinkedIn, from the posts, from the contents, to even the events that are happening on March the 13th. I am so happy. I've really been in business on my own and learning now for 10 years, but my journey really started when I first stepped grounds in Northwest Arkansas. So that is the reason why I am hosting and why I say Northwest Arkansas is our home base, as well as my own personal home base as well. We travel all over the U.S. We could have hosted this event anywhere else, but we're a small business, women-owned, who this celebration will be like no other training event / celebration that you guys will ever attend. We will put all of our cards on the table. We will share with you what adult education can do and how to be innovative with certain curriculum and activities that we have learned throughout our journey. We will share what an apprenticeship is about, how to create the curriculums that work best for you. Talk about what your goals are, what your barriers are. Share your stories with me. because I'm going to definitely share all of my stories with you, all the way from how we first started in our education to how I was exposed around the U.S. thanks to a contract that we had that allowed me to really visit and know all of the adult educators around the U.S. Adult educators out there, if you're listening, you know who AHA Interpreting Solution is. You know what we do. Don't be afraid to jump out and say, we know who you are, because I definitely remember who you guys are as well. So this event is for those that have entrepreneur spirits or those that are in the workforce pipeline, who are those that are following and having a hard time, maybe coming up with some kind of curriculum, maybe have that question. Maybe we can just allow us to sprinkle a little sunshine into maybe what you're doing. Maybe sit back that day on March the 13th and step into our shoes and maybe allow yourself to dream and dream a little bit big. Because what I've learned, if nothing else, with being 10 years of my own LLC, is that if I don't believe in myself, then no one else is going to believe in me either. And I am here to tell you that I truly believe in our journey of changing our workforce pipeline. And like I said, this workforce training is like no other. We have music, we have a nice public, easy venue to get to. We have going to have great food and have an open mic. And if you don't want to come because maybe you're afraid that I'm going to put you out there and make you come to the open mic, guess what? They make party favors, noise makers. So, hey, I'm not expecting all of us to be chitter-chatters, but please come and join our first workforce training event. Not my first event that I've coordinated. I've been in this business for a long time, other than me being an LLC. So, yes, it is a great event to come if you're an educator, if you work in the workforce, if you are an entrepreneur, if you just want to learn who AHA is, if you're working with youth, if you're working with adults, if you're working with high-risk adults, high-risk teens, definitely come and visit me. We are here to share and put all our cards to the table in hopes that we can become part of your solution in our change of our workforce pipeline. So, once again, how do you RSVP? Well, you're going to go RSVP by going to www.ahaworkforce.com, and I'll repeat that a little slower. That's www.ahaworkforce.com, and you're going to go to the More tab, and you're going to scroll down to events and just simply find our March the 13th event at RSVP. And why RSVP? Because we're going to feed you, right? That's why. And we're also going to have a nice cake to celebrate our 10-year anniversary. So, simple as that, you guys. I am out of here. Just wanted to come personally and say we have 2 big milestones. Our Youth Apprentice that's starting on February the 5th. Kudos to everyone that's been involved, all the way from the Missouri Apprenticeship Program directors there and all of her team. Jenna there, who's awesome person that has come across our path and is allowing us to board someone who resides in the state of Mississippi. So once again, Job Corps, Mr. Sorrento's group, anyone who's involved, our intermediary, Apton, our Youth Apprentice sponsor out there, who is ICF, I believe, is as well. And so any other people that have encouraged me through the way, believe it or not, I take it in, and here we are in a new year for everyone, getting ready to rock and roll. All right, open invites to all. Thank you.